Hi, my name is Heath Stone, and you're watching the Inside Track.
I keep fucking up the market. Not too many bitches I did not hit. I don't even think that she love me.
I got into making music back then in 2015 through the underground SoundCloud era. You know, all these producers dropping like huge beats in the wave scene. Yeah, when I heard that music, I thought, let me have a shot at it myself. And that's how that happened. So it all started with this melody here, with this synth melody, right? So this is like the core of the whole song. Like this is what I built the whole song around, all the drums, all everything. So I used Zonology for this. I used the Caillou Keys preset, and it is the pattern, and that's that. And then I had this bass stab that gave the song a lot of character. I will just play it one time. Yeah, that's that. And this is the sound without any effects. Like okay, and I had this other resonance sound that just gave it also just a little bit more character too. Just very subtle. And then another bass layer, right? And some vinyl sound, some atmospheric vinyl sound to top it all off. Just everything together. Okay, so once we get into the drop, like this lead synth, it gets low passed, like with this Fab Filter Volcano thing. And it's not like a regular low pass. It's like a low pass that is moving, and gives it some more character in comparison to just having like a regular low pass that's just like there. So I feel like that's like one of the effects that gives this that sound a character in the verse. And then you have these plugs here. Wait 1 second. After that, you got this sub bass layered with another Sonology bass. Yeah, like this serum bass that I use on a lot of tracks. Just a good old Reese bass. And yeah, for the Sonology preset, I used OX Synth Factory preset. Yeah, and let's get to the drums now. It's just regular Brazilian funk drums here. Yeah, punchy, straight to the point. And one interesting thing that happens in the second part of the verse is this synth. Right here, let me play it real quick.
Heath Stone.
Right here. Whoa, there it is. I'll play you the sound real quick without any effects, just so you know how much the effects are doing on this one. Yeah, without the effects, it's just like taking way too much space in the whole track. And here I got this shaper box preset that is doing most of the heavy lifting. It's this preset called Filter Jumper 2, and it just gives like the whole sound so much bounce. Yeah, just some reverb, some mixing effects, just to just to wrap it all up. Yeah, that's it for the verse. Okay, so and the hook, not a lot changes except for like the whole trap switch up, and but melodically it's very similar. You just have these extra pads that come in to just like fill out the whole frequency spectrum. Like I'll just play them real quick. Let me play them together. Also Zonology, that's the main patch that I used, Phase PWM. And for the second one, flange pad. And yeah, that's it. Oh, and the drums, yeah, the drums are very simple trap pattern, right? Like one thing I did to give it, or to give the hook even more like more of that cinematic feel, I pulled the snare through some reverb, which only happens in the hook, like where it's all open and trappy. Let's get to the second part of the hook where it gets interesting with some other elements. Okay. So you got this vocal chop here, right? Which sounds, in the context of a track, it sounds like a guitar, but it's actually just my voice. I'm gonna play it real quick with all the effects off, except for auto tune. This is how it sounds. Yeah, that's how that sounded. And then when you just like drive all that through all the effects, shaper box doing a lot of, it's just chopping it up. Like that's one thing I love about shaper box. So like, just put sounds into it, and it just like gives you some random effect out of it. Um, and just got the fab filter, EQ, clean it up, compression, yeah, all just mixing stuff. And this is how it sounds all together. One thing I always do in my beats in general, like just for fun, like after I get like a solid foundation going, I just record, I just ad lib some random stuff. Sometimes I even do freestyles or just sing some random hooks just to test out the beat. And then, yeah, just while doing that, I get into some zone and just record random melodies. And then I chop these melodies up and turn them into something else. It's all just like when I'm in that zone, I just like do whatever. And another like interesting thing here in the second part of the hook is you got this synth that is going down like this. Like it's a very simple sound, but in the context of everything and the switch up of the hook, it just gives it even so much more vibe. I'll show you the preset of it real quick. Clean Me. And I also did a lot of effects on this one too. Like this is how it sounds without any effects. And just very, very thin. And then you just like add it all. And again, Shaperbox here doing a lot of the heavy lifting. It's just one of those plugins that you can always just like, especially with all the presets they got, there's so much to choose from to beefing the sound up. Yeah, that's it for the second hook. Like also one interesting thing about the hook is these claps you got that come occasionally, right? They add a lot of texture too to the song. So just like one of those classic EDM tricks, like a big reverb out clap on the snare. And that's the whole beat. Like on the second verse, not a lot changes. The only thing that is different in the second half of the beat is you got these bass stabs that come in the intro, they appear again. Right? That's how it sounds in context. That's the whole thing. Yeah, the song it's charting in Canada. It's charting Billboard Top 100, peaked at 61, and also already went gold. It also looks like it's on its way to go platinum. Like even saw a post about Drake playing it on his party, like, and he had that song on repeat. Like, and Drake showing Casper love. Like it's really moving, and I'm just happy to see the way the song is moving. Also with the Boogie. With the Woody remix is also crazy, and yeah, it's just doing a lot of waves. Yeah, BeatStars had a huge effect on my life. Like through BeatStars, I've been able to make music full time, and yeah, it's just made the whole process easy. You know, getting your beats out there, and especially with the pro page, everything is set up in a way where it's just so simple to get your beats out and just get them ready and available for the artists to purchase.
I'm out of town fucking up the market. I'm fucking up the market. Not too many bitches